Wow. You do not want your car in the zone of that. Ken?
No, that's for sure. You know, we talk about this when we get big hailstorms like this, and that's what we've been seeing mostly is large hail. Think about getting your car in the garage. Think about covered parking wherever you go. As some of these storms may be heading towards you, some of the airports, things like that you got to think about. So we do have the threat for severe storms tonight over the next several hours. And look at all the severe thunderstorm watches we have in effect. Southern Oklahoma until 10 o'clock Central Time. We've got Memphis under a watch. We've got west of Atlanta till 9 o'clock Central, and looks like here into Montgomery until 7 o'clock. So we continue to see the watches in effect for the next couple of hours. And look at all the warnings we have, all the yellow indicating we do have severe thunderstorm warnings, and a big cluster of them here into Alabama now, and some of them to the north now of Memphis. Let's go ahead and show you now some particular ones I should say. This one here actually had a history of producing baseball-sized hail as they came in right into the western parts of Mississippi. Now it's moving south and eastward. Now we have a severe thunderstorm warning in Holmes and Humphreys County. Look at all the lightning with this. Of course, that is very dangerous. I know this time of the year kids have soccer practice, baseball practice. Get them indoors. These storms are moving pretty quickly, and they're moving from the northwest to the southeast. Look at the hail core, the hail zone, as it's moved to the southeast. That's the direction it is moving. And we've had reports, again, with this earlier, of baseball-sized hail. So this one's not messing around. This will produce some very large hail, and of course, baseball-sized hail could kill you. So make sure that you are not out there with this. All right, looking at Tuscaloosa, we've got a warning now coming into your city. Coker, Achola, Northport now under a severe thunderstorm warning, and looks like on the western part of town, this part of the storm is where we're expecting some of the larger hail, where you see all this lightning. So northwestern parts of Tuscaloosa, get ready for some big hail as the storm moves through. You could see the track of the hail coming in from the northwest to the west side of town, expecting some large hail with this. And as you can see, possibly up to 3 inches in diameter. That will do some major damage. So make sure in Tuscaloosa you are taking cover now. All right, into Alabama, or eastern Alabama, we've got a few storms. Southeast of Huntsville, crossing 59. Atlanta, some of these storms, mainly southwest of you and south of you, have been severe. You can see around Griffin, this storm here, Lamar and Pike County, a severe thunderstorm warning just west of Interstate 75. This one has the potential to produce some large hail as well. Gusty winds possible, but overall the big threat, at least right now, is the hail. And look at all the lightning, of course. This is real time right now, folks, and we've got a lot of lightning with these storms southwest of Atlanta. These storms moving towards the southeast in that general direction, so should stay out of the Atlanta metro area, at least initially. So looking at the big picture, still some storms into Oklahoma starting to pop up here. We've got a few warnings here. Also north of Memphis, we mentioned earlier. This one now on Dyersburg, also Clay, Dunklin, Greene County. This one possibly producing some large hail as well, and some strong winds about ready to come into, looks like Tennessee here very shortly. So northeastern parts of Arkansas, Clay, Dunklin, Greene, that warning's until 6:15, looks like Central Time. Dyersburg now getting rocked with these storms coming through as well, and you guys need to actually stay indoors for a little while longer. That's Dyer Lake and Obion County. Alex?
All right, thanks so much.
It's that time of the year. Hopefully you have your plan. Let's talk about the next couple of days. We get into the first weekend of April and Easter weekend. A lot of Easter egg hunts this weekend coming up. A lot of you heading to church. Let's talk about the forecast, where tomorrow, as Carl mentioned, the severe threat here in the red, that's going to be our big story the next couple of days. Watching this system move east, and as it does, produce the severe weather from Cincinnati all the way back into the Pawnee Woods of Texas. Heavy rain with these storms as well. Now farther east on Thursday, looking good. New York City getting back up to the 60s after some snow out there tonight. And parts of Pennsylvania after close to 7 inches of snow around State College. Looking at rain coming in on Friday, and we'll see maybe some heavy rain and a lot of rapid snow melt going on as well. We'll see a little rain snow mix on the backside of this Friday. On Good Friday, there could be a threat of severe weather as well. Saturday, less of a chance, maybe in the southeast. We could see it here along the coastal areas, and snow coming in behind this. So the cold air comes in, then we have the upper level system to deal with. It'll be snow here on Saturday and Easter Sunday. Here's our forecast. Wintry weather across the north, rain in Texas. Stormy in the northwest, too. Alex?
All right, speaking